we have a date. The 29th of March 2026. Those gates are going to be open and we're going to be able to go and see the new World of Frozen in Disney Adventure World. Hi everyone, how's life and welcome back to another one of my videos. Welcome to a very exciting evening where we've just received so much news about the future of this park that I'm standing in front of. Currently Walt Disney Studios still, but very soon to be called Disney Adventure World, and of course everything that will be brought with it, including World of Frozen, including the new Tangled ride, the new restaurant, new character meets, new shows, so much. So I hope you're ready because I have so much to share with you and I'm so excited. We don't have to wait long now, guys. It's only in a matter of months. But listen, it is currently raining quite a lot, so I'm gonna go to the other park, take some shelter and talk about all the exciting things to you. Okay, just like that, we have made it into the main park with this beautiful Christmas decor that they have on the Main Street train station. But like I said, we have quite a lot to get through, so let's just get into it. Firstly, we've already talked about the opening date for World of Frozen, but not just World of Frozen, Disney Adventure World as the new name of Walt Disney Studios Park, and many of the other adventures that are going to be happening in that park as well. 29th of March 2026, by the way, guys. Mark your dates. The next exciting thing is, of course, the new nighttime show that we're going to be getting at Disney Adventure World, and it's going to be the first time that there's ever been a second nighttime show in Disneyland Paris as a resort, which is so exciting. And from the concept art, this new nighttime show, which by the way is called Disney Cascade of Lights, is gonna be phenomenal. So they're gonna be using drones, something that Disneyland Paris has become very well known for. They're gonna be using projections, pyrotechnics, water stuff. It's gonna be phenomenal. I have really high hopes for it, and some of the scenes that we're gonna see, such as Up, Avengers obviously makes sense, and Mulan, it's gonna be so cool. Next, we have something that was quite a surprise to me, which is a new daily show during the daytime that's gonna be happening in Frozen Land's Marina. It's gonna be called the Arendelle Celebration, and there's gonna be 3 boats, one of them with fountains, and there's gonna be characters on it. In my opinion, it's gonna be probably something similar to what they use over at Disney Sea in Tokyo Disneyland Resort. It's really fun, and I think it's a great way to make use of the huge space that is gonna be there in World of Frozen. I cannot wait for it. Always good when there's live entertainment, right? Next, we have to talk about Olaf, the new Olaf that has already, within just a couple of hours, become viral on social media. So yes, at World of Frozen in Disneyland Paris / Disney Adventure World, as well as Hong Kong Disneyland, we are going to be getting a new Olaf who literally looks like Olaf. I mean, if you see the footage from it right now, it genuinely feels like Olaf's walking around like you're in the movie of Frozen. It is incredible. I'm amazed and impressed and just wowed by how they've done this. So I think what's going to happen is that Olaf's going to be walking around in the land. We don't know any, more detailed stuff about it yet. But the point is that there'll be opportunities for guests to interact with him, or at least see him around World of Frozen, which is so exciting. There's also some new information about some of the foods that we can expect to see in World of Frozen, which for me excites me a lot. And from what we're seeing, it looks like it's going to be a lot more exciting than what this resort has had, and I'm really excited for it, truly. The main restaurant there is going to be called Nordic Crowns Tavern, and at this restaurant guests will get to create their own bowl by picking a base, a protein and other additions. It reminds me a little bit of what you can do at Fatuli Canteen in Disney's Animal Kingdom over in Walt Disney World. So this intrigues me. This is something that Disneyland Paris has never done before, so really looking forward to that. You bet that once the land opens, I'll be doing a full food tour video of everything that you can find, not only in World of Frozen but also the rest of Disney Adventure World as well, because I'm sure there'll be more food options around there as well. Obviously we have a whole new restaurant coming as well, which is going to be the next thing I want to talk about, Regal View, which is going to be a princess character dining. We have now got some new photos of the interior of the restaurant and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I am so excited about this, and I'm not generally the biggest fan of princess character dining experiences, but this one genuinely looks amazing. I love how rainy it is behind me, but still so magical. Next thing I want to talk a little bit to you about is some of the new merch. Obviously not everything, but we do have some visuals of what some of the merch is going to look like. From what I can see, a couple of the items are things that we have already seen in Hong Kong Disneyland's World of Frozen, but I'm also spotting some new things. And I think with Disneyland Paris and this version of World of Frozen being located in France, where in the winter months it can get cold, it can be rainy, it can be snowy, they have more opportunity to create more fun merch that can be warm, because Hong Kong Disneyland generally is a very warm climate. So yeah, looking forward to it. Already spotting some things that I would like to buy. Something particularly fun about the new merch at World of Frozen in Disneyland Paris is that there's going to be a very cool piece of merchandise that you can buy. He's called Runa the Troll, and it's basically like an interactive character. So you know those famous Mickey popcorn buckets that became available for Disneyland California 70th anniversary, where Mickey would talk and, you know, turn his head around? This is kind of similar, except it looks to be a lot more advanced, because not only will he talk, but he can also talk to other trolls. If somebody else has a similar merchandise and they walk past you, they might start talking to each other, which is just so magical and fun. Can you imagine how much fun kids would have with something like that? And also, apparently, when you go to different parts of World of Frozen, your troll will, you know, express his thoughts as well. So when you're going on the ride, perhaps the troll might say something because he's literally interactive. He is there with you as if he's your friend. I might have to buy it. We don't know the price or anything, but I feel like just to test it out, right? We are going to buy it once it becomes available to purchase. Taking a little bit of a break to show you truly the beauty of this park. Honestly, even when it's raining, and sometimes, especially when it's raining, because you can see the reflection of the train station and the beautiful garlands on the ground. It's just so magical with the Christmas music. I love this park. Anyway, as somebody who loves characters, and especially characters in special costumes, I was very excited to see that they've released some new concept art of what Mickey and Minnie are going to be wearing for their character meet and greets exclusively at Disney Adventure World. From my understanding, they're going to be meeting somewhere along Adventure Bay, which, by the way, I have been on Adventure Way. It's huge, it's long, it's going to feel a little bit like Epcot, so be prepared to take many steps on your way to World of Frozen and back. But yeah, that's where they're going to be, and I'm genuinely really looking forward to meeting them in those costumes. They look amazing. But also, of course, you know that we have the concept of the English Gardens along Adventure Way towards Adventure Bay, and because of that, there'll also be other characters hanging around as well. And some that have been mentioned are Mary Poppins and Bert, Minnie, Miguel, Rapunzel and Flynn. Basically a lot of the characters that we had here in this park earlier this year for the Disney Music Festival. So I don't know, I feel like they might be, you know, taking something from those animations that we had here and now using them in the other park, which I'll have to wait and see. But either way, I really enjoyed the Disney Music Festival, and I'm hoping that whatever they do with it in the other park will at least allow more people to see it, because some of the performances did have a very small space, and I feel like now that they have Disney Adventure World and the entirety of the lake and the area around it, they're going to have a lot more space to work around with it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be seasonal as well, so they're not always going to be happening at once. It depends on where you're visiting. So I would imagine, for instance, the Coco show, which was one of my favorites actually, is probably going to be more of a Halloween thing in the other park, and we're going to have to wait again for more detail. This is just what we know so far. I'm going to brave it. I'm going to put my hood up. Oh, it's a bit complicated with my ears. I am also wearing this Frozen jumper that I've had for a number of years and I absolutely love. But I feel like that's more or less it in terms of new things that we've heard about. But we have also got some new photos of basically the entirety of World of Frozen, as well as the new restaurant. Obviously, you've seen some of those already, but also the Tangled ride, which is going to be a spin ride. That looks really cool as well. The actual ride itself that we're going to get, you know, Frozen Ever After, that is almost done as well. I mean, 29th of March, that is only about 4 months away, really close, and there will definitely be some sorts of previews and things like that leading up to it. So guys, we are getting there. World of Frozen and Disney Adventure World is practically ready now. It's just the finishing touches, and I am so excited to not only go there and experience it all, but also show it to you. And also, I'm excited to find out even more details, because I'm sure there'll be more announcements coming along over the next few weeks and months leading up to when World of Frozen opens on the 29th of March. I'm sure a lot of you might have questions about how it's going to function, you know, how the land's going to work, how's that all life situation is going to work. All of this is to be confirmed, and we're just going to have to wait and see once the land actually opens or once the preview starts. But like I said, stay tuned, make sure you subscribe to this channel. It's free to do so, and I will bring you all the news as soon as possible. I'm so excited, guys. It's just so cool to finally have a date, and I'll be honest with you, I had a feeling that it would be in March. I did do a video a few weeks ago saying that, in my opinion, based on my little just guesses, I thought that March made the most sense for it, and it's 29th of March on a Sunday, I believe. It's going to be a good time. I'm just excited more than anything for the future of this resort, not just this park, which already is perfect and beautiful, and I absolutely love it, especially during the Christmas season, but especially the other park. Walt Disney Studios, I've loved you, but very soon you're going to be Disney Adventure World, and it's not even going to end with World of Frozen. We have so much more to look forward to over the next few years. So yeah, it is exciting times ahead, but I want to keep this video short but sweet but happy and exciting, because we heard so many exciting things today, and like I said, it's coming soon. Everything that we heard about, we don't have to wait too long for. The cool thing about Disney parks all around the world is that they will never stop to grow and change and evolve and become bigger and better, and that's one thing I love about coming to Disney. It's always so exciting to see what new projects they come up with, what they get done. And I'm looking at this park right now, this beautiful park with the castle, the Christmas tree right now. the garlands, all the lights, and I know that one day, hopefully very soon in the next couple of years, we might hear something about the future of this park as well. Not that it's going to change names or anything, don't worry, but just maybe a new land here, maybe a new attraction here. It's been a long time since this park, which, don't get me wrong, is perfect as it is, has had anything new. So it's just, life is great. I am excited, but it's raining, so you guys are probably going to get damaged too, so I'm going to go back undercover. But like I said, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of all the announcements that was made today? Is there one thing that you're looking forward to the most? For me, the nighttime show really intrigues me. I think it's going to be amazing. World of Frozen itself looks phenomenal from the new photos that we've seen today, and even though I've been lucky enough to visit World of Frozen in Hong Kong Disneyland, I feel like our version is going to be quite different. Of course it is. The layout's a little bit different. We have a bigger lake. The food's going to be a little bit different. The merch is going to be different. So yeah, and also, oh, I forgot. You are going to be able to meet Anna and Elsa properly in like an inside photo location as well. This is something that is going to be unique to our World of Frozen over in Hong Kong Disneyland. Anna and Elsa sometimes, you know, roam around, but they don't have their proper meet and greet spot like we are going to get here in Disneyland Paris. That's all for now though. I'm going to be discussing all of the things that we found out about today in the next few weeks as well. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Like I said, we're going to discuss everything that we learned today over the upcoming weeks and months until the 29th of March 2026. I keep wanting to say 2025, 2026 next year in about 4 months time. So yeah, if you have any thoughts, questions, anything that you're excited about, leave them in the comments down below. Like I said, feel free to follow me on Instagram if you want to find out news more urgently than on YouTube, because it takes me a while to edit videos, but on Instagram I can just put stories straight away. So yeah, it's been an amazing day. I am so excited for the future of Walt Disney Studios Park, Disney Adventure World. And like I said, as soon as the land properly opens, as soon as previews start, etc., I will bring you as many vlog content as possible so I can show you exactly what it's like to experience the land, Disney Adventure World, the show, everything as a guest, you know, how the queue times are going to be, is there going to be a virtual queue for I don't know. So all of this stuff is things that we don't know yet, and it will be confirmed later on and closer to the date. So like I said, stay tuned, and I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I want to give a massive shout out to my lovely Patreon members and my YouTube members. You guys are amazing, and thank you to you for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye bye.